Okay. Okay. I really needed to check how much room I have left on this PlayStation. Because I've already recorded over 100 gigabytes of footage. Ah, fuck. I got distracted, alright? I realized that when the other guy...
My foot. I need to move my foot. I need to... No, 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 no. I need to move my foot. Oh, God.
Oh, that was dangerous. I realized that when the other guy does his charge attack, he has his his cage open, and I think he hasn't grabbed me while doing that charge attack, so, but he does have the cage open when he does it. And I did see an animation of a grab, so maybe there is a part of the charge that is a grab. But if I could utilize that. Oh, you distracting bitch. I need to be careful and watch both of them, because I got so excited that I actually managed to dodge a grab, and that I was punishing, and I saw the damage I was doing to that health bar, and I was like, oh yeah, the tables are turning. And then these other hands just came out of nowhere like, hey. I don't mean to steal your meal there, fellow virgin, but... I feel... Okay, first off, I don't think the nobles are helping. I gotta say, I don't think the nobles are helping. I don't... Like, I'm not gonna put it on the level of bullshit, but... I would need... Wait, why does that say 67? Oh, I am the biggest fucking moron. I saw it being read as that just telling me that I didn't have enough. That's just telling me it costs more than what I currently have equipped. I'm an idiot. Anyway, I don't necessarily consider it bullshit, but when that one does its charge attack, I feel like it's kind of hard to dodge it, because I feel like even if you like wait till it gets right up to you and dodge to the side, it just kind of like locks onto you and just keeps coming and still damages you. Oh, you have stunned them. Oh! I think I know what's happening. I think I've cracked the code. What kept happening there was they were like they're not an enemy that can get grabbed. Like I don't know if there are any of my summons that can get grabbed. I didn't notice any of them getting grabbed. But since they were using a bow, I think each time one of them opened their cage, they were getting shot in their nethers. And I think that wasn't like they were getting hit enough that it was putting them in a down state. But since everything was kind of like up against the wall there, I don't think it was like in a position for a visceral. Oh, I thought I was out of range of that. I was gonna dodge away from it, but I didn't realize how oomphy the lunge of it was. I thought I was out of range, and then I was gonna like run in right after the grab and do some stuff. I was gonna get to work. I was gonna get to work, baby. Alright, when it's in a down state, I don't think it, can be visceraled. Because I just tried to do a visceral when it was in a down state, and it didn't do anything. Oh, what is it Davis says? I beefed it. Still don't understand what beef has to do with it, but I'll accept it. And I still think that whoever the hell that is in that loading screen, I'm gonna fight the night guy. It's gonna be difficult. And then like the lady's gonna stand up and be like the true boss. I don't know. So when it goes into a down state, I got in front of it and tried to do an R1. Didn't do anything. So you can't visceral. But that's fine because obviously it's downstate. Its cage is still open, so that's a chance for you to get in quite a few. I keep running forward a little, solely because I don't want the them to get caught like in the doorway like they kept doing. Damn, damn, damn. No! Fuck! I like to imagine that what's actually happening in there is I'm like up against the wall of it, and the fingers are like getting really close to my face, like super 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 close, and then it's whispering, "I'm not touching you," and like it's like freaking me out so much that I'm dying because of that. Weird. Yeah, if I have guys to distract at least one of them, then ah. I'm not. I'm not what usually is classified as a happy camper. I'm not like as campers go. Just go. I'm one of the more decidedly unhappy campers. I'm a camper who couldn't get his tent put together correctly and had to sleep in the rain. Not a good time. Do you recall? Do you recall that there was a time, not that long ago, that I wondered if his charge attack had a grab anywhere in it? I feel like that mystery has been solved. Nancy Drew and the mystery of the chargy grabby. Oh, come on! Couldn't get me caught on a wall. Ah. And I'm crouching again. Why am I always crouching? I don't mean to hit the button. It just sort of happens. And I'm crouching again. Alright. Okay. 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 I'm sorry I ever doubted you. You are christened the new gang squad. The hounds may finally rest. Their journey was arduous, but they may finally rest. And a new gang squad arises. Though, to be fair, I think the only reason why these guys were this helpful is because they do nothing but fire arrows. And, like, literally every single time one of them guys opened their thing to grab, they got immediately hit with enough arrows to... And arrows are a different type of damage. They're piercing damage as opposed to slicing damage. So it could be that when they're open like that, they're like especially weak to that type of damage. That could very well be a thing. Mount Gelmir. There's a site of grace down there. Lovely. So I can't say I fully still, like, understand where the fuck I am. Or what the fuck is going on. But it's all good. Okay. Where are we at? Alright, we are... Okay, see, what I want to do is travel back to the classroom. Because I still want to get down to the bottom of that area. Wait a minute. Oh. Look, you're doing a lot of things that I don't necessarily approve of. And I'm just gonna... See, I took a wrong turn. I forgot that I haven't actually explored the classrooms. That it's actually out here and around the corner that is the lift that I wanted to fully explore. Okay. Now that we're clear on that, And now that we know that we don't need to do any wild jumps to get over onto things that don't serve a purpose. Oh, you really... Damn. This one ain't any less visceral than the other one. Damn. I feel like you're going out of your way not to use your... Okay, I guess I'll just accept that I don't even... I feel like you're going out of your way not to give me $1 million. Don't transport me to the fucking... If it transports me to the volcano, and then I have to make it all the way down there before to let me fast travel out of it, I'm going to be annoyed. You know, there's still more of this place to explore. And I'm assuming this is kind of similar to the Hypogean Gale, whatever the fuck it was called, that you got transported to in the last game. Or not the last game, but in Bloodborne, when you got grabbed by the Bagman. God, you really do not have a lot of vertical hopping. Heifer. Okay. Ow. I think I'm gonna go with ow. You just hit my toes that time. You just hit my toes. You know? My toes. My poor little toes. You don't care about my toes, do you? No, you don't give a shit what happens to my toes. Alright. Now, I'll try again. This is gonna be kind of frustrating, I suppose. I suspect. I suspect frustration. In that I'm trying to kill this thing down there so I can finish checking out what all's down there. And if I get grabbed by it, then I got a little trek ahead of me that I gotta quickly manage. If I was close to the end of an episode, and like I'm still got 30 minutes left, if I was close to an end, then what I would do is just stop recording, like end the episode, and then just keep attempting it so you don't gotta watch it be run back every single time. And then start the video, like start the next episode after I beat it. Oh, fuck you up the fucking ass with a rusty fucking pike. I pressed. I am. I have been grabbed. At full health. Multiple times by these guys. Even at full health. It was always not only a one-hit kill, beyond a one-hit kill, like you could still see a little bit, like a couple extra hits, like in a couple extra animation hits afterwards, showing that even if, like, I hadn't died at the point. Oh yeah, so you're just gonna follow me now. I've been swindled. I've been bamboozled. I've been Smeckledorfed. For it to suddenly spit me out. Just spit me out. Like a errant piece of fat in its steak. When it never, ever did anything less than enough damage to kill me, even if I had had more health than I had. And then not only do that, but in my confusion at what the fuck just happened. At what the fuck just happened. Immediately launch right into another grab. A grab that, frankly, even if I wasn't confused and bewildered, I don't think I would have been able to dodge, because I was still in the animation of getting up from the last one. That is new heights of cruelty. And you may ask, is this on your bullshit meter? No. No. You want to know why it's not on my bullshit meter? Because unlike other things I've put on the meter that are just annoying, shitty things that enemies do, this is premeditated. This is pure evil. This is self-awareness. What, you're not going to charge? Usually you end that with a charge. That was odd. I don't know if that's a one and done enemy. In the older games, you could really tell, like, it definitely had, like, a different animation depending. There's differences in the animation depending on if it was a one or doner. But with this, game, it's not. Long tail cat, like. Please tell me that does render the wearer immune to fall. What's my other one do? It raises attack power with successive attacks, which big whoop. Like, I got like a couple hit combos. Immune. Renders immune, however, cannot prevent falling to one's death. So, hold on a second. This is actually going to require some testing. Because that could mean one of two things. This could mean one of two things. Does not prevent falling to one's death could mean that that's just a way of letting you know that bottomless pits are still going to kill you. Like the kind of falls where like the camera stops following you and then it watches you disappear. Or it could mean that if you like that it still calculates the fall damage, and if the fall would have killed you, then it still does. Like, so like say, okay, I'm going to give some random stats that don't apply to the game, but like say you have 100 health. And every foot you fall does 1 point of damage. If you were to fall 99 feet with this equipped, you wouldn't take any damage at all. But if you were to fall 100 feet, then you're dead. It either means that, or it's just letting you know that, by the way, bottomless pits aren't going to suddenly lead to super secret special areas. They're still going to kill you. What all I have to do, how many souls do I have? Not all that much. What all I have to do is, I'm going to go to the top. Lost Ashes of War. What the fuck is... Oh, that lets you duplicate ashes. I remember seeing that in the menu when I was at the guy. Alright, so... I think what I just found was a secret boss. Because you have to come all the way down here. You have to skip that first platform. Yep, that's what this is. That's like all that trying and to get to that was pointless. Not even any items. Alright, let's find out. I will be unequipping the cat and attempting to erase from my memory that it exists. And here's why. Although I can see that being very useful to speedrunners, glitchless speedrunners. People that use glitches aren't gonna care about shit like that, but glitchless, like 100% speedrunners, I should say like that's like the kind of category that I actually find more interesting because it shows more of the game. Whereas glitch speedruns, like I find reading about them and like watching videos explaining how they're done, I find that fascinating. Like I love seeing like the intricacies of how a game gets broken, but I like never actually watch any of the speedruns because like I think I mentioned this before. I thought I talked about this before, but I've watched every video Carl Jobst has ever put out because I love like the way he analyzes speedruns and stuff. But like, and to make it clear, I don't mean this in an assholey way. Like this is not me being an asshole. This is just like he'll get to points in his videos where he's talking about like the runners and like the progress and like when he's talking about like the strategies that were found and stuff. That part fascinates me. I love like the way like how the engine works and like how it gets exploited and how like things. But then he does this thing where he goes on March of 2000 so and so would achieve this run, and then it just shows like a whole like clip of a run. And like I've actually seen people in comments saying that they get chills when he gets to that point and says that phrase. Me, my eyes glaze over and I just kind of wait for the run to be over so that he can get back to explaining stuff. And again, I don't mean to insult anyone who enjoys that. Like it's just different strokes for different folks. That part of it, actually watching someone achieve a run, whether like seeing like whether or not they manage to do it, whether or not they choke or clutch or whatever, that part doesn't appeal to me at all. It's just not for me. But like watching like some of the interesting thing, like actually learning about what they're doing is the part that intrigues me. But the reason I'm going to unequip this ring or this talisman, I'm surprised you don't have like I get it would probably unbalance the game, but I am honestly surprised that you get. Oh, okay. I am seeing beyond the veil. I see the truth. I am a big-brained man, and I see things that go below the radar of other people. It says Talisman 1. That slot says Talisman 1. I was getting ready to say I'm surprised you can't equip more than one talisman. It would not go out of its way to say Talisman 1 if you weren't going to at some point unlock the ability to equip a second talisman. There's no way. Unless they're just trolling, there's no way, or that's like an oversight like from early development and like they had intended on there being multiples and then they dropped it down to one for like balance or something. But I can't imagine that saying Talisman 1 if yeah. But anyway, the reason I unequip that is because honestly, I feel like that would just be a nightmare. Like, yeah, it would save me some damage. Like, on average, it would save me bits of damage here and there. When I am dropping down things, it would like save bits of damage. And there may be times where like I'll see like some drops, kind of like the ones that I had to do in the volcano, and I may equip it just to do those quick drops. But I feel like having that equipped would be like a nightmare of constantly second guessing yourself, constantly looking at drops, like really long drops, and thinking, is that a kill drop? Is that a kill drop? Because like obviously you don't want to, like in regular play, you don't want to take too many drops that are dangerous. You want to like find other ways down. But I can see myself many times looking at a drop, thinking, like trying to weigh my options of if that's a kill drop, and then going for it with the ring equipped, and then getting annoyed that it turned out to be a kill drop. Like, it would be nice if there was, like, something you could equip or, like, something you could do somehow that would, conspectus scroll.
I founded my first invisible wall, my first illusory wall.
Glintstone craftsman. The glintstone stuff is never really any good. At least not for me. Craftsman, that was number 5. Magic grease, magic arrow flash, magic bone arrow, drawstring, magic grease. I mean, yeah. Okay, let's take a look at what it. Oh, I actually have a lot of. Okay, never mind. I take back what I said. Because I just assumed that whatever you used to craft magic grease was probably going to be a little annoying. Drawstring magic grease quickly coats armaments, inflicting magic damage. What's the difference? Like, I know that says quickly. I guess like that's like obviously the animation of coding it does take a little while. How much do these do? How much damage do they do? 90 magic damage. That's nice. That is nice. I'll make a round. Yeah, I definitely need to start hunting beasts. I didn't want to do it. Felt bad doing it, but I definitely need to just start killing everything I see. I really do. Smithing stone 4. Why do I have a random light in that direction? Oh, that's the river well that I found that I still need to explore. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can explore that later. We got this place to explore. Was I getting caught on the wall or something? I feel like I was... Yeah, I was getting hampered in my animation by the wall. I was still damaging them, but... It looked like the bookshelf that ended up being illusory didn't actually have any books on it. So I'm thinking maybe that's like something to look out for. And I would prefer, I always wish that illusory walls worked that way. That there were little things about them that, like, if you noticed, you could kind of be like, oh. Why didn't it lock? Why was it locking on to some random dude back there, but not letting me lock on to him? Alright. Oh, what the fuck is that? Why am I being chased by the Kool-Aid man? Oh, this is no good. I don't know your move sets. I don't know what you can do to me. I do know that I saw inside you, and it was an unpleasant view. I will say that. I saw what lies beneath, and I did not like it. They are coming. They are coming. They are coming. They came. I think that, like, I think this, like, kind of maybe cements at least a little bit what I was originally saying. Like, the little theory I had about the purpose of the Smaragd Dragon. That, that maybe you weren't really meant to fight him right then. You're supposed to, like, try to sneak past and then run past and get the item that way. Because I gotta say, nothing, even, like, I'd even go as far as to say that boss, nothing's really stood out as being, like, fuck. Fuck. Like, I do get the kind of realism factor of losing lock-on if you lose sight of something for a long enough time, but I didn't even lose sight of him. Alright. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like some of the things you do are scary. Like, when you start spinning, that's what fucks me up. Oh. 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 A meat. Excuse me? You okay there, buddy? Was it necessary? Did I equip the bloody mess perk and not remember it? I don't think any of that was necessary. Like it easily could have just slumped over and been like, all right. You beat the pot man. Move on with your day. Go on, move on with your day. You beat the pot man. But no, you gotta explode in a chonktacular fashion. Alright, there's lots of people. You can hear them. Come on down here. Come on down to Magic Emporium, where the prices are divine. I got a staff from one of them. Who the hell are you? Okie dokie. This right here. See this right here? You see what I'm looking at right here? I gotta wonder if that's necessary at all. 'Cause you're you. I see you. Yep. Sneaky snake. Are there mimics in this game? Because this feels like where there would be a mimic. I got a new spell. So there's that. Oh, I've been wanting one of those. And I know 2 places I can use it. Which one do I go to? The 2 places I could use it is in the Nexus or Round Table Hold, whatever. There's a spot down in the basement that's blocked by one of those. I can get behind there and be sneaky. And then in the like in the dungeon you literally start the game in, not the one not the one that you like the area you go through where you fight the tutorial beady up boss, but the it's a baby. It's a baby pot man. Kill the baby pot man. All baby pot men must die. I have no sympathy for baby pot man. I seen what your daddy did to me. Although, when you think about it, I'm probably like murdering innocent people. Because like the innards in there and the meaty chunkies is most likely Graven A. Is most likely like people that like were killed and then like they brought back to life with the pots and the pans. Alright, what was... No? I could have sworn that said it like something school talisman. Is it a weapon? No. Oh, there it is. Raises potency of sorcerers. Alright. Alright. I'll let I know David has started a new character with a sorcerer build. I'll let him know that I found that. Okay. Okay. In fact, what I'll do is I'll edit this, I'll go into Share Factory and I'll take this clip, like this episode, and I'll make a clip of just me going, like, finding that particular location and like how I went down behind it and what I found. Something calling remedy. So we got 3 heals and a boss. And my time is up. So we're gonna go ahead. The run back shouldn't be too bad. Just running past the sorcerers. But we'll go ahead and attempt the boss. On 2 heals. Might as well. Why not? In the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.